Hi YouTube, it's me. So I just want to say I apologize for my appearance. I don't have any makeup and my hair is out and I just got it done yesterday. It looks a little frizzy in this camera, but it's actually pretty good. It's really soft and beautiful and stuff. So coming to you pretty late in the night, so it's like 12:30 in the morning. So I'm sorry. Second thing, my cat is behind the camera, so if it is shaky, that means that she's playing around with the camera, and I do apologize. Like right now, she's doing it. Sorry. So yeah, so she's back there playing around with my stuff and everything. So I just wanted to let you guys know. So this is video number 8. Wait, am I putting it right? Yeah, video number 8 of my wedding series. I'm so excited to get this video started. So I'm not sure if this is gonna be a really long video or not. So we'll see how it gets there as far as I'm talking. Oh yeah, and another thing. Update on my pimple. You see what that pimple did to my face? I left the I left like a black little mark on my face. I don't know if that's gonna stay there, but it's nothing there anymore. It's pretty flat, so I mean it's cutie beauty thing. I don't know. We'll see. Something different. So I do have the list of what I'm about to talk to you about, so let's get started. So yesterday, Saturday, because even though it's like technically Monday, it's hot in here. So even though it's technically Monday, because it's past midnight, but Saturday, so we had an unexpected meeting. It was pretty nice, cool meeting. So I was like excited to see and talk about to this person and everything like that. But it was my cat's driving me crazy. Every time I turn the computer on, she goes absolutely crazy for it. So anyway, so Saturday I was getting my hair done. Then my fiance called me like not like in an urgent way, but like, what do you think about this idea and so on and so forth. So I said, I was hearing him out and I was like, okay, cool, we can definitely meet this person. So this person, I'm not used to having my hair out that much, so I play around with it a lot. But this person is a DJ. Whoop, 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 whoop. So yeah, so it was really cool. So I was doing my hair and he called me and he was like, oh, I have this guy friend who knows a guy who's a DJ and he lives in Jersey, but he's in New York for the city for something that he had to do. So he said that he's willing to meet us at 2:30. So I was like, okay, cool. That's like what, a few hours away. I'm still in the hairdresser and the dryer. I'm with my mom and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, cool. I don't mind. Like literally, I really don't mind. And he was like, yeah. So it will be pretty cool that we get a chance to meet a DJ and stuff. So I was like, cool. Okay, so then 2 o'clock, and so we were like, we know we're gonna meet up on the Starbucks. So we were like, okay, fine. So my fiance told him to meet us in the Starbucks near our house, and he was saying, we were sitting there waiting for him, and then he showed up, but he called like my fiance's phone and said that he's unable to park where that Starbucks was. So we had another solution. It was unfortunate because we wanted to sit down in the Starbucks and talk about stuff, but we even got a cooler way. We had our first consultation with the DJ in his own car, like driving around in the city, which is actually pretty cool because we were able to see like the city, like even though we were born and raised in New York, it's just still amazing city to look at, especially from a driving point. Yeah, so we were driving around. We spent a good like 3 hours driving around. So we talked about, stuff that is important to my family, music wise, and, his package deals and everything like that. And I was like so amazed. Like, not only that he gave us a discount, but he was also affordable and he was able to do what we wanted him to do. So, and then the cool thing is that his deposit was only $100. So, we heard everything that he said, that, he gave us ideas and he showed us the contract, and he showed us like what he's gonna do as far as like give us ideas, and he's like, this is good, and this is, you know, this is about, and then I had to like physically like show him like a sample of my family's music, because I'm not gonna say what religion or what, I mean, I am a Christian, my family is a Christian, but I'm just saying, I'm not gonna say like what country my family is from. I have two sides of the family, so like the family side that is very important to me. So yeah, so I had to show him an example of like my family's type of music. So he was like, oh my god, that is so good, and he's like, that's perfect. I mean, I can do whatever type of music you're gonna do, because to me that's very important, and it's my family's music is very important, and you know, stuff like that, it needs to be in the wedding. So he's like, no problem. And then, you know, my fiance is American too, and his family is American, so he was like, we'll have a mixture of two cultures in one wedding, and you know, two different languages, two different, I don't know if culture, because my family is Christian, his family is Christian, so I don't know how would you put it. I guess two different country, I guess. So yeah, so we're really excited. We finally got a DJ, so that's definitely locked in and done. So we gave him $100 deposit, and he gave us a big discount. So we were just so excited because we were worried about that. And then the funny thing is, like, the coolest thing that he said, he's like, you know, I know somebody who does really good photography, videography. So he was like, me and my fiance were like looking at each other like, yeah, definitely. Like my fiance was in front of, like, in the front with the driver, and I was in the back seat. But I was like, yeah, no, sure, I would love to hear your you know, anybody that you know who can do good photography. So there, he was like, yeah, you know, they're good pricing, they work with any type of budget. So me and my fiance was like, yeah, because that's another thing that's expensive, is videography and photography, because like stuff that we saw on the internet and the stuff that we got from the bridal expo was like $2,000, $3,000 for videography and photography. So, you know, we were like, cool, yeah, that's a good idea. So we thought about it, and we were like, yes, he's gonna text and email the information about the videography and photography in a few days, so that we can just do well, my fiance is the researcher, so he can do the research and stuff like that. So we were just excited about that. So we will see where that's taking us. Alright, so I don't know if you saw my video about my magazine subscriptions from the Bride magazine. So I got 2 more magazines, but I'm not going to show you those magazines, but I did get something in addition to those magazines, and it was so cute when I see, because when I saw it, I was like, wow. Like, even when my mom saw it, like when I opened it, I was like, kind of weird. I was like, there was a package, but it was like a flat package, and I was like, this is not a magazine, this looks like paper. So my mom was like, just open it, you know, see what it is. So I was like, okay, so I'll definitely it's so hot. I'll definitely open it. So I opened it, and I was like, oh my god, this is really happening to me. Like, I'm actually getting married, and you know, it's definitely something that I am very, you know, starting to be like, oh, it's actually happening. I'm actually getting married. So what I got in the mail was this cute little tote bag. So apparently it is meant to put your magazines in there, which is really cute, but unfortunately all my magazines don't fit there. So it says I do with a little pink ring, and it says Brides magazine. So I was like, oh, that is so cute, and there's nothing on the back, and it's just a little handle here, and it's just so cute. And I was like, it was just so cute. Like, I was like, oh, look at it. Kind of fits my body, but not all the way. So I was like, oh my god, this is so interesting. So I was like, this is definitely like my first bridal gift thingies that I had. So I was like, cool. But I did not get my subscription boxes yet. So I will definitely, once I get them, I will definitely let you guys know when I get them, and I'll definitely make videos. But yeah, so this was so cute, and you know, it's really small, and it's perfect. It's really nice. So I was really excited to get that, because then I was like, that's definitely officially that I'm a bride. Like, even though, you know, booking a venue, now booking a DJ, getting bride, and getting, you know, and getting the ring, But even though it's like when you officially get stuff like in the mail that is like you are a bride, I'll laugh. Like I'm so excited and I'm like so happy that I finally got, you know, the bag. So anyway, so let's go. Okay. So next thing that we're gonna plan, but we're not sure, but when we're gonna start doing this is again we talk about videography, photography. Then I want to definitely get a wedding planner or a wedding organizer. Apparently they are different. So a wedding planner plans the whole shebang, like from start to finish, which is cool. But a wedding I can't talk because it's so late. A wedding organizer is somebody that organizes the wedding, and like the day of the wedding, they could just set up. So I mean, we're definitely gonna look at both options of wedding planner or wedding organizer. So what also we need to plan is wedding photographer, florist, definitely the transportation, cake and stuff like that, which I mean, like, it feels like things are going pretty good. Like, I don't want to be rushing into things too much, so I was like, cool. I can't wait to start planning. As far as like when the new year comes in 2018 is when we start like be like, oh my gosh, we have this many months, this many months, this many months. And also we also have to find out about honeymoon and stuff like that. Yeah, so I am just hoping that I want my wedding to be very nice and special for me. So yeah. So anyways, so like I was looking on YouTube the other day, and I was looking at like weddings like on YouTube, and I was like, not to be mean, I mean the weddings were very beautiful, but I felt like there was a lot of similarities to these weddings, So I was asking my fiance, I was like, what unique thing do you want in the wedding? Like, we can have something unique. And I was telling my mom we should have something unique, and she's like, yeah, that's a good idea. So say something like, oh, I never seen that in a wedding before. That's what I like to have people be like remembering, like, oh, that was so cool. So if you have any suggestions on any of this unique stuff, like it could be from some vendors coming over or something, just tell me, like, what do you think is a unique thing at a wedding like you've never seen before, and I'm totally down with whatever you suggest, and I'll definitely keep looking on YouTube and Pinterest. So the other day I was showing my mom and my fiance all my wedding apps that I have on my phone. So I don't know if you guys can see. So it says wedding apps. I don't know if you guys can see. There's like a huge glare. Let me see if you guys can, if I can stop that glare. Let me see. Let me turn this light off. I don't know if you can see it. Alright. Can you see all of them? I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. But, or maybe I should put this light down. Yeah, smart. Yeah, it's getting better. Right? Let me try some more. So, can you see? My cat is acting up again. Where'd it go? Alright, so you can see a little bit better. So we got a few wedding apps that I was looking through, and I have to update and stuff. So, I have like one for like Men's Warehouse for my fiance. Oh, good, perfect, you can see it. And then like, there's a lot of different apps that I have, like makeup ideas, wedding ideas, Inside Bridal, and wedding stuff. Then they have like the knot. If you can see the knot, yeah, it's still blurry. Maybe if I do it like this. I don't know. So yeah, so I have the knot. I don't know if you guys can see. I have the knot app there, the Bride Magazine apps that they tell you to download. The most important, I have to figure a way how to do this. The most important thing is that I found an app that's a wedding countdown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show it to you, but I'm going to cover my, hold on, I'm going to cover our face as well as our names, so you guys can see what our name and faces are looking like. But I found this app, and then I was so excited. I found two of these apps, and I was so excited to get it started. Which is, I don't know if you guys can see it. Man, it's so blurry. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, perfect. So you guys can see it. It's a wedding countdown. So it says 1 year, 277 days, 16 hours, 46 minutes, and 1 second until we tie the knot. Which is so cute. So like every hour I'll be looking at it like 1 hour less to our wedding, 1 hour less to this, 1 hour less to that. So I was like, oh, that is so cute. Maybe it's coming to you guys backwards. It's coming to me backwards. But yeah, so it says that 1 hour, 277 days, 16 hours and 45 minutes, and 36 seconds until we get married. So that was pretty cool. Then I found another one that I liked, which that one is the tie the knot. Let me show you the name of that one. So that one is called the tie the knot. So it's a cute app. You can see it right there. The next one that is also a countdown is called My Wedding. So again, I'm gonna cover the picture. Again, I'm gonna cover the picture. And this one is a pretty big one. Let me see if you guys can see it. Okay. So like the letters you can't really see, but it says 21 months, 0 weeks, 4 days, 16 hours, 44 minutes, and 34 seconds till we get married. And it says on the bottom very lightly, faintly, but I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see right into the phone just. Let's see. Until I marry my best friend. So that is pretty cool. I was really excited to see those apps. And I mean, like one day, like when the camera, once I figure out like the lighting of the phone and my camera, I will show you all my apps that I have for the wedding. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Another thing, so the video is almost over, so I have one more thing to say. Like one more topic to say. So anyways, so on top of that, finding the venue and the DJ, one of my plans is to start filling out my wedding planning book that I got from the Knot, and start putting stuff. Like I found like yesterday, as we were like, you know, hanging around and walking and doing a lot of stuff and meeting the DJ, we went to a couple of hotels and got their business cards. And so when I got home yesterday, I just kind of quickly put them in the binder of my wedding planning book from the Knot because I was really tired. So I'm going to start filling out our information about, you know, start using the book. As time goes along, that book will be useful. But as of right now, it's not. But I'm going to start, like, right now I've been using like my the card dividers where I put the cards and then I put the contract and stuff. So like, and then the contract that we got yesterday from the DJ, it already came in an folder. So I was like, yeah, okay, cool, you know. But I'm gonna have to start writing the information and then stuff like that. So, and then as far as like picking up more business cards from hotels around my neighborhood, it's gonna be pretty easy because there's a whole lot of hotels. So I'm definitely gonna be doing that. Like as much times as I go out, I'm gonna be like, if I'm near a hotel near my neighborhood, I'm definitely gonna be like, can I get your business card? And then, you know, and then as the time goes, when we start doing invitations, I will have like maybe 10 to 12 different hotels listed in the invitation. I'm not gonna give them the business card. What I'm gonna probably do is gonna put like the hotel name and the phone number and where it is and blah 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 blah. So that would be pretty neat to do that, and you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, so I will definitely keep you guys posted with all this wedding stuff, and I'm really excited to really start hunkering down on doing this wedding stuff. So I will talk to you guys later.